What's happening, peeps? It's your girl Jackie O. Many of you know me as Little Pumpkin Pie on YouTube. I recently went to the NARS boutique for the first time. Can you believe I'm like from California? I've never been to this NARS boutique. It's on Melrose. It is the most fabulous luxurious store you've ever walked into. It's so comfortable, it's so chic, and of course I couldn't walk in and not get anything as if I don't already have enough makeup. But I ended up getting the Fairy's Kiss palette. It is not upside down right now. It's a beautiful, like, I asked actually I was with the manager at the time, and I asked her, so what's your guys' top seller? I was also kind of eyeballing the new stuff that they have in the new collection, the Guy collection. I really have my heart set on one palette. Then I got to the register and I saw this and I was like, what the heck? Like, it's so pretty. And I know that my subscribers would be all over this, so I figured, oh, I have to get this. This is like the perfect, like, I think it would be great for bridal. I think it would be great for every day. It's almost kind of like, reminds me of the Naked palette, but that version for NARS. So it's a beautiful palette, and this is the look. I hope you guys love the look and the tutorial. Thumbs up and share if you do. And if you want to learn how I got this look, keep watching. The look is going to start by applying foundation. Today I'm going to be using the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream, which is one of my favorites. I'm using the e.l.f. Kabuki brush, Kabuki foundation brush as I like to call it, and I'm applying this all over my face. Sometimes I even like to kind of spray the brush a little bit when I want more control over the foundation, or I just kind of want a little bit of a dewier finish. It's been so hot out here in LA lately. You couldn't even tell anybody it was November. Like, it's just been amazing, amazing weather. So I'm taking advantage. The next few steps might seem a little bit redundant because they're usually pretty much the same. I do foundation. I set it with a powder. I fill in the eyebrows. I sculpt, carve, shape, contour, whatever you want to call it, with the Studio Finish Concealer. Also put a little bit of that on your eyelids. I conceal. Conceal some more. Baby, baby. Contour like you ain't never contoured before. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is the Ben Nye Mojave Matte Foundation. I'm using Cocoa Souffle. Now blend, 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 blend. And if you're not sure if it's blended enough, keep blending. That fabulous concealing we did earlier needs to be set with powder. We gonna use the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder because it's fabulous and it's pretty and it's one of my favorites. Dab, dab, dab. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Dust that bad boy on underneath those eyes. And up and down the bridge of my nose because it gets really oily there. So we need something that's going to help control it and suck it all up. It's time for the eyes. Start with the Bobbi Brown Long Wearing Cream Shadow Stick. The shade that I'm using is Violet Plum. I'm going to use my NARS Fairy's Kiss eyeshadow palette. I'm going to use this dark mauve color here, and this is being applied directly onto my eyelid all over. I used this muted lavender color, and she's sexy, so I applied her in the crease of my eyes. Eyes looking sultry, eyes looking bright. The next thing you're going to do is take a black pencil, and you want to use a really, really dark black pencil and one that's really pigmented. I'm using Feline by MAC, and I'm lining around the outside of my eyes on the top lash line, as you can see. There's a fabulous matte black eyeshadow in this palette. Use it, baby girl. We're gonna take that and a flat pencil brush, and I'm applying black eyeshadow directly on top of where we applied that liner, because we're really gonna make it dark and we're really going to smoke this out. Stay with me, people, bear with me. We're getting there. And I'm using an eyeshadow brush and I'm smoking and smudging that out a little bit more. We want that to blend up into that purple shadow. I took this really pretty soft lavender color again and a blending brush and applied this just above the black liner on the outer corner of the eye. Take this color again and apply along the lower lash line, even though you can't really see mine because of my massive lashes. I wanted to do a bit of a brow bone highlight, so I took just a little bit of the soft pink and a fluffy blending brush and just fairly lightly dusted a bit of that underneath my brow bone area and also into the inner corners of my eyes. Of course, my staple look. Wipe all of that powder off, honey. You did it. The hard part is over. We're finished with those eyes. At least we are for now. Take your powder of choice and that large brush. I'm using the Makeup Forever Pro Finish powder and dab and dab and dab and dab and dab. Set that makeup. You better show him who's boss. You ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna use a little bit of my e.l.f. Mist and Set. Give my face a few sprays just so I get a more dewier, lived in look, as I like to call it. I'm gonna use the Youngblood Eye Illuminating Duo, but guess what? I ain't using it for the eyes because I'm a rebel like that girl. I'm gonna take the shimmer side and start dabbing, dabbing, dabbing on my high cheekbone. Take my finger and blend that out. And if I'm really feeling sassy, I'll put a bit of that right underneath the outer corner of the shadow, and then I'll blend that out with my finger, just like that. So it's almost kind of like a V shape. Then apply blush of choice. I'm going to use Dolce Vita, and this is also from NARS. Now I am lining my lips with a soft brown lip liner. This is Cork from MAC. Then I use the Larger Than Life lip gloss. The shade is Tibber, and she is being applied on my lips. We can't forget mascara. Well, I can't forget mascara. You probably wouldn't forget it. You're not like me. I'm going to use my usual favorites, Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara and Lash Glamour Mascara. Just putting on my Bobbi Brown mascara. Ain't got a care in the world, girl.